if you're wondering why I have the same shirt as the last episode, that's because this is being recorded right after chapter 177, so no, I'm not a slob, okay? I'm going to be pulling an all-nighter on these two. I mean, either way, it's Friday tomorrow as of recording this, and I have nothing to do at school anyway, so might as well just do this, alright? Welcome to Tonikaku Kawaii chapter 178, brought to you by user/metalgu, alright? The whole drama thing, that has been resolved, finally. I mean, it's only been a whole fucking day, but the drama has been resolved. Congratulations, alright? Apart from that, I really have nothing else to say, so let us just jump right into the chapter, because there is a lot of things going on, and I'm really excited. So our chapter starts off with lore, alright? Now, there are many things that excite me in my life, alright? Skasa-chan and Nasa having their wholesome, intimate moments with each other, right here. Tonikaku Kawaii lore, oh, that shit going on the top, alright? So, first off, alright, I'm gonna read to you what it says, because I don't really know how to explain this, but, yeah, alright? So, we start off with, some mysterious person, which we already know who it is. It's Skasa-chan, alright? So, she's like, I wanted my wish to come true, alright? And then we get a picture of the moon, alright? Before losing everything, I wanted my small wish to come true, alright? We get a picture of the moon, alright? So, imagine you're on the moon and you're looking at the earth. That's what it is, alright? But all of you rejected that wish, alright? We have a picture of, I guess, the mountain where the king, the prince, whatever, if you know the Kaguya story, the guy told this one guy to go off to the mountain and basically just, get rid of that weird elixir of life thing, right? And that's how it is. Only you, alright? We got a picture of, like, Skasa-chan's sword that she used to commit genocide in her entire village. I mean, yes, I get it, they were all trying to kill her, but still, alright? My wish, you are the only one who made it partly come true, alright? So we have Skasa-chan basically praying, I guess, in a big field, alright? And we get a picture of the moon, right? I reached up to the heavens from Earth and gave a prayer with all of my heart. Alright? It's basically Skasa-chan, she's praying to the moon, alright? Crazy, weird shit, alright? And we move on to our present day. So the chapter starts off with one of the high school girls, right? So, she's like, oh, I knew it was you, NASA, or Sensei, alright? NASA, he looks back and he's like, what? Right? He's like, oh, whoa, what are you doing here, right? And he's like, no, why are you doing, what are you doing? Why are you here? What is going on, right? The high school girl, she's like, I mean, I could ask you the same question, and ask it, like, why are you here? What are you doing here? We could both keep asking ourselves the same question, right? But, NASA's like, hey, I'm here because, I have to do some things and stuff, right? But, Chitose, she cuts in and she's like, this is private property. You do know that, right? Right? The high school girl, they look at Chitose, they're like, what? They're like, wait, this is private property? Chitose, she gets kind of mad. She's like, yeah, no fucking shit. This is private property. Did you not see the sign over there? The sign said private property, do not step, bro. Right? She's like, this is my family's home. Why are you in my property? Get out, right? The high school girls are like, oh, hey, we didn't mean this, all right? This wasn't intentional, okay, right? And then they suddenly look at Kaguya. They're like, bitch, did you have something to do with this shit? Did you know that this was private property? Right? Kaguya, she looks away. She's like, right? And then suddenly Kaguya, she turns around. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. It's just that I didn't know that this was private property, right? But Chitose's just like, shut the fuck up, bitch. I know you fucking lying. Shut up, right? She's like, listen. Get out. This isn't your house. This isn't your home. This isn't your property. Get now, alright? But, the main high school girl, she's like, oh, hey, no, wait a minute. No, you wait, alright? You leave and stuff, right? She's like, hey, listen to us, okay? Please, we're like, we're NASA's students, right? We're Sensei's student. I kind of, you know what I mean, right? They're like, hey, no, we're his students, right? Chitose, she looks at NASA and she's like, wait, these are your students? So the high school girl, she starts talking again. She's like, please don't call the cops. That would be fantastic. Hey, please, listen, we are really tired, okay? We just took a hike. We are really tired. Would it be nice if you let us stay in the home, right? So Nasa and Chitose, they're a little confused. They're like, what? What do you mean you can stay in our home? No, so Chitose, she explodes. She's like, no, I am not letting that woman stay in my home. No, all of you guys leave. Get out, right? But, the girl's like, please listen to us. Like, we're going to die if you don't let us stay, right? When suddenly Skasa-chan, she walks in and she's like, I mean, yeah, no, sure, why not? The little girl does have a point, right? It's like they might, get like, in a danger and stuff. So yeah, no, let's just let them stay here, So the high school girl, she's like, NASA's wife is the best person on Earth, right? Very wholesome moments, right? So while Skasa-chan, she's saying, yeah, no, sure, it's fine, you could stay here, why not, right? Kaguya, she looks at her and she's like, huh, you look familiar. So after the agreement, basically everyone starts walking in when suddenly Kaguya, she starts speaking again. She's like, did this house belong to Tokiko, right? Or you guys are here to take care of the belongings and then get out, right? Skasa-chan, she's like, yes, that is right? So, Kalia, she's like, that's great, that's fantastic, but I still have a question, right? She was bothered by something on the way here, and she doesn't really know what, right? And, she also asks Skasa-chan, so why is there, like, a duplicate mansion, like, down the mountain? Why does that exist? Right? And, Kalia, Skasa-chan, she looks at Kalia just like, right? She's like, aren't you Kaguya, correct? Right? That, right? Kaguya, she's like, I don't remember telling you my name, but yes, no, my name is indeed Kaguya, right? And suddenly Skasa-chan, she introduces herself to her, she's like, I'm Skasa-chan, all right? Basically, they just look at each other for a little bit, they're just like, it's a little uncomfortable, right? And, the one of the high school girls, she's like, hey, yo, Skasa-chan, you good there? Like, Earth to Skasa-chan, you need some help there, right? Skasa-chan, she's like, oh, no, I'm fine, I guess, right? But, she's like, I feel like I remembering, like, some dormant thing from long ago that she maybe forgot. Hey, does this mean that Skasa-chan no longer becomes immortal? Lore, come on. I mean, I'm excited as fuck. So Kalia, she's still, while everyone's also moving back inside after this whole debacle, Kalia, she's still thinking about this, right? She feels like some, like, nostalgia that's just filling in her heart, right? She's like, no, this doesn't correlate. This must be a coincidence, right? She's like, yes, no, this has to be a coincidence, right? She, like, part of her feels like, they kind of, like, need to do something, but then she's like, no, I don't know, right? And that's where the chapter ends off. Really great. We got fucking lore, alright? Lore. Who doesn't love lore, alright? Really liked it, like I said. And the drama is now ended, alright? They figured their things out, and everything's fine and dandy, alright? Like, maybe I cut it out in the other video, probably, that, the drama is basically unimportant now. So, apart from that, I hope that you enjoyed this. I still don't know how to end videos, and that's kind of how I'm going to end my videos now. So, goodbye!